Some vagabond.
Damn. I don't know if we could do this show like this, man.
Hey, that was my only jab.
So what you think there?
Was that rich or handsome?
Both.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. When you walk into Starbucks, you're like, dang it. When you're in your house clothes and you see a hot guy, you're just like, dang it. Why today? Of course it had to be today.
Well, it does say on here, it says, this is real-life crazy thought that women often encounter when they find a hot guy, especially at parties. They become conscious about their looks and deep inside begin to do certain things that attract his attention. Some women instantly go into retrospect mode. Oh, I wish I would have worn that dress to that party and not this one. Am I looking good today? Does my hairstyle look funny? Crazy questions pop up inside their head. Mm-hmm. Some try to find out if he's getting attracted to some other beautiful lady at the party. If yes, then they start comparing themselves to that lady. Dear friend, women do crazy things. In fact, establishing eye contact with the hot man is an achievement for them. A smile will have them swoon.
Damn.
Where'd you find this list?
You better start making notes, Mick.
I don't know. You know what, though? I'm a little impressed with my reading. I failed freaking second grade algebra. English.
What's number 13?
They try to pursue him as a friend first. I don't know if I believe that.
But that's weird because if a guy does that, you're putting yourself in that friend zone, no?
I know, dude. Isn't that crazy?
And if a girl does that, can a girl put herself in that friend zone with
a
guy?
What do you think?
Yeah, no.
I think it's easier for a girl to get herself out of that zone than maybe it would be a guy.
Okay, this is all right. I'm gonna get pissed off here real quick because here's the deal. Here is the deal right here. If a guy pursues a chick and he ends up in the friend zone, You're right. He's screwed. And as soon as he tries to do anything, he's a nuisance. But a girl can be in the friend zone, and the first night that she ever wants some, obviously, all right, I'm cool with that. It's a double standard.
That's just the way it is, though, man. You can't. It's just the way it is.
No, that's not the way it should be.
The girl has that power.
I hate that, man. I do. You know what, man? Did I ever tell you the story? Did I ever tell you about this? How I don't know. I'm actually considering gender reconstructive identity or whatever you call it.
For yourself?
Yeah, man. I want to be picked up. Told how beautiful I am.
Yes, you've told me that.
Had doors open for me, giving flowers, cards, and candy, baseball tickets, football tickets. I want to go see Celine Dion. Damn it.
You need yourself a rich older lady, man, one that wants to take care of you.
I know, man. I just want to be at dinner and then tell me like all throughout the night.
And not foot the bill?
Yeah, well, that mainly. But secondly, I want to be told how lucky how lucky they are to have me in their life.
All right, let's get Nina's input on number 13.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I went off on a tangent.
Back to the topic.
No, the only thing that I can think of is maybe you want to be friends with them to be like, some hot girls want to be like a bro. Like, they just want to be bros.
You think, like, for real, or just as like an act?
For real, yeah. Like, you could be a bro with another hot guy. Like, maybe they don't find the person hot, but everyone else does, and she's just like, okay, whatever.
So it's like a legitimate kind of friendship thing. Some will actually go for the friendship.
Oh, yeah, if they're not shallow.
Okay. All right. Well, we're in California, so there's not much of that going on. All right, number 12. Oh, this one's going to get interesting. They fantasize about him in bed.
Boy, that escalated quickly. That really got out of hand fast.
All right, so I really do want to read this one, and then I want to get your insight on this. It said, women have this fantasy. Not everyone, but at least a few think of having some, quote-unquote, fun with the man they find super hot. A crazy fact majority of women may not admit. Such a woman would be having a restless nights as she would be imagining him with her committing myriad acts of love. How hot will he be under the sheets? Am I even eligible for these kind of hot guys? Such strange questions start hitting them unknowingly. They get stimulated with such thoughts and become restless. In fact, that hard-sculpted body haunts her mind for a whole week. She's thinking about it. There's nothing wrong, though. Men also do the same when they spot a hot chick and they enjoy their thoughts. Why should men have all the fun?
That's really good reading, by the way. I really love it.
The reading or the words?
Both.
Oh, thank you.
No, yeah, that's appropriate. That's the truth.
Really?
I think everyone goes through that, guys and girls.
Okay.
Yeah, but definitely for girls.
I wonder how many chicks have been thinking about that about me as I've been walking down the streets lately.
You've probably been losing those thoughts.
Hey, man. Number 11, asshole. The hot dude versus the husband boyfriend. Oh, this should be interesting.
Wait, the hot dude versus what?
The boyfriend it says the hot dude versus the husband / boyfriend. So basically, they're like looking at the guy like, is he a hot dude I want to bone, or is he husband material kind of thing?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. So it says yes, women do that. Get used to it. They start comparing their husband or boyfriend to a random hot man at any place, at any time, and the poor man wouldn't know otherwise. See, this is why I'll never get in a relationship. It's because crap like this, man. I'm trying to be the guy they think about. I'm not trying to be the sucker who gets suckered. It says the phase of comparison is just like a light blow to one's head. One has to rub it and get on with it. In case their life partner is sexier than the stranger, they exhibit a sense of pride about their man. But if that's not the case, her face will drop down. He's
Really?
He is way sexier than my guy is a thought that will swirl through her mind. But as discussed before, in the very next moment, she will smile at her thoughts. Don't worry, your girlfriend may not find another man who may be more handsome than you, but it doesn't mean that she will fall in love with him. Looks have nothing to do with pure love. She might have liked his looks, but her love is always meant for you.
Aw.
Oh, man. So it just means, it sounds like basically the girl just wants to bone the dude, even though she really wants to stay in love with the other guy. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. That's kind of an interesting one, though. I don't know how to feel about that one either.
All right, well let's keep going on then, because things getting hot and heavy. Where's the next button around here? I can't figure this out. Hey, I promise you, this ain't me.
So I'm curious, like what the next, like the top 5 will be, because some of these feel like they should be in that top 5.
Oh, here we go. There it is. I couldn't find the next button. These computers these days, I swear to God. All right, number 10. They will admire and appreciate his looks. All right. You know what? I don't think we need to read that one. What do you think, Nina?
No.
You don't
What?
think? I feel like that's, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty mild thing to say. Maybe that would have been number 15 for me.
Really? So you would have reprioritized some of these?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay, so rich would have came number 1. Sexy would have came number 2. What would be number 3? I guess single would need to be in there somewhere in there, right?
Or
Or
not.
the- or
Number
does-
1. That's
or-
number 1.
Or does it matter if he's rich that the single takes the back seat? Or does single always come first?
If you don't care about
If you have no
anything in the
morals,
world.
If you have no moral.
no moral compass.
Morals, yeah.
All right, number 9 says, is he dating that woman? Yeah, we kind of went into this one already a little
Yeah,
bit.
we did.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can skip that one. Number 8, my future hubby's spitting image. What does that mean?
Like your future, like that's what he would look like, I think.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
like she sees an older man kind of thing, and she'd be like, "Oh, that's what he's gonna look like when he's older." Kind of
Yeah,
thing?
probably. I think so. I'd have to hear more of what it goes into, but the spitting image is like, it looks just like something.
All right, so
No, to me that would be something that's like, for example, like a Brad Pitt. Like that would be the prototype for my future husband's face.
oh wow,
Yeah.
Hold on, man, you setting standards way too high around here. I
No,
don't know
that's
if
just an
Yeah,
example.
Brad Pitt. I mean, I'll give her that. That's pretty high.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Well, it turns out that Brad Pitt's bi, so
Is he?
yeah, so looks like you might have some
Well,
competition.
what about like a Jake Gyllenhaal or Ryan Reynolds?
I hope they're bi too. It means I have more of a chance in Hollywood.
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh no! Let's stop right there. Number 7, the I am not his type thought. Okay, let's read about this one real quick. All right, it says a hot man can attract any woman towards him. Some stare at him shamelessly for a long time, whereas some ignore him with great effort. And it's the inferiority complex of the latter which drags them down. When they see a man worthy of the world's attention, their mind immediately says that he is too hot for you. Don't overestimate yourself, girl. Well, that's a total myth. It's a confident woman. I'm sorry, I skipped the line. It's a myth that only a hot woman can seduce a hunk. Also, it depends on one's upbringing and the approach he takes in life. A confident woman would never underestimate herself. A fat woman might, but a sexy woman won't. Well, that's the kind of notions our society is made up. Even fat people find love. It's nothing like that.
Jeez.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
kinda
pretty
crazy.
harsh.
I was reading
Yeah.
a book. I forget what it was called, but in this book they kept saying, they kind of preached it like, yes, this woman may be attractive, but you need to look at her as like, you need to take it off the pedestal. Like, don't look at her as, as just this kind of thing, this unattainable thing. Just bring it down to some, level to where, it's a mental thing where she's not, that spectacular. Just bring her down to your level, and it'll be okay. You can still attain this woman.
Okay, so my thing is, where do these women exist? Because all the chicks out here in California, man, they'd be on the high horses for real. Where's my BMW? Where's my
But
300?
if you approach a woman where you're more timid about the situation versus where you approach the woman and you just confidently talk to her, as if she's just another girl,
right?
It's like I said, it's that mental thing where it kind of makes it that much easier, and it kind of works in your favor.
I guess I could see that. I just wish they would approach me. I saw that movie Christian Grey, and she approached him, and ever since then I was just like, God, man, that's what I want. All right, number 6. We're definitely gonna have to get your input on this one. It says they start comparing him to other Hollywood hunks.
Damn. Oh, man, we might not ought to get into that one.
Yeah. Oh, guess who made the list on that one?
Who's that?
Brad Pitt and Bradley Cooper. It's all about the Benjamins
Of
around
course
here.
they did.
Oh, okay, we'll skip that one. I don't even want to get into that. I'll get depressed. Number 5,
Number 5.
I got you.
Oh, you got me now? Okay. They start acting crazy how hot he is. I don't know. What you think?
No. Why would you do that?
By the way, this is written by a female.
No, I
Yeah.
agree strongly with some of her points.
Just not that one. Okay. Well, I know we're running out of time, so let me...
Number 4.
It says... Next page is loading.
Do we want to go to...
Number 3.
No, we're at number 4. I was just saying the page was loading.
Number 4.
There we go. We had to backtrack. They will wonder how they can grab his attention. Oh, I'm sure they'd be strategizing, huh?
I feel
Yeah.
like these are like multiples of like other like number 13 or something.
Oh, like the repeats
yeah,
or something?
The repeats, yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, let's go to number 3 then. Hit number 3.
Number 3.
They will admire and compliment his butt. What?
Oh, man.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's a thing.
I got a ghetto booty, dude. For so like, does that mean I'm screwed or
Hey,
what?
you'll get some compliments.
Not by nothing that I'm one to attract. I don't want no blowfish, bro. Shoot. What you think, Nina?
No, I used to date someone with like I guess a butt.
A big butt?
A big butt, yeah, and everyone just kind of looked wherever we went. Like they were just kind of like looking at his butt, not
Really?
mine. So
And
I
how'd that
didn't
make you feel?
really crappy. I'm insecure like that. So
It's like, damn, what's he doing with her? He got a bigger ass than her.
He must squat.
That's craziness,
bro
dude.
squats.
Number 2.
I don't even know if I can go into this one. It says they wonder if he will propose to her.
Really? Man, I don't know.
That's just straight up effing nuts.
Yeah, maybe when you're dating,
Right.
Yeah.
like you're already dating and then he's hot, then definitely you want to see that guy. on the altar. You're like, I want this guy. This is the prototype. This is it.
Prototype.
Yeah, I want this guy to propose to me, and you're thinking all like, wedding bells and where you're gonna
Oh,
have
really?
a beachside wedding.
Now hold on a second. So let's take it all the way back to the. So when you first see a guy across the bar at the club, whatever, and you're like, damn, he's hot. He looked just like Christian Grey or Mick Jammersfield. At that point, do you see I can see it all now. 10 kids, house by the beach. This is what he's gonna look like. He's all right.
Yeah.
So this is true. So you see all this in the beginning.
No, maybe when you're super single and super lonely, like just to me, okay?
Okay,
Like
okay.
this is not for everyone else. I don't want to generalize.
So
No,
we're saying
you've got the female perspective. So.
Yeah. Obviously, that's why we have you.
When you're super bored, super lonely, super single, and you see a hot guy across the room, you're thinking, all right, I don't want to be single anymore, and I want this guy to be waiting for me on the altar, then sure.
Damn, I'm starting to think chicks have more egos than dudes.
Yeah.
Secretly.
Secretly,
Yeah.
See,
you,
they're just
you
able
don't
to-
know.
Dude, I'm with you. I figured it out. I cracked the code. I did. Well, that's crazy. I think any chick that thinks that's certified nuts. All right, number 1.
What do we got?
Oh, you got that one?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to pronounce this word, bro.
Number 1.
It says, ruminates about what exactly makes him so hot. What does that word even mean?
Wait, say it one more time.
It says ruminates about what exactly makes him so hot.
Oh, reminisce.
It doesn't say reminisce. It says ruminates.
Means thinking over and over and over and over again.
Dude, I should
About what makes him so hot.
Yeah, apparently. All
Like,
right, so
why- what is it? His nose or is it his chin?
Ugh.
I don't know. I'll just read part of this real quick. It says a sexy man is a Superman. Yeah, that sexy person who can steal anyone's attention with something in him that can be considered as his best feature. For example, God dang it says Bradley Cooper's eyes are considered as the sexiest eyes in the world. Good for him. Making him hotter and way more seductive. Just like that, and every handsome man, there's a particular feature that attracts women like a magnet. When such a man is in front of her, she will